I burn my candle at both ends. It will not last the night. But ah, my foes, and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely light, wrote Edna St. Vincent Millay in Figs and Thistles, the first fig. How often do we push ourselves beyond what we each belong to? My God, it's so easy. We get a scent of something good and we head in that direction, full force, full speed, only to trip and fall over ourselves at the end of it. But I know from my own life experiences, these are very important moments for me to rest and recover, to take stock of my life, to see what is important, what have I been attending to, and what have I not been. And I know for myself, working 20-hour days for the past 2 months, I have not been attending to my own sleep and well-being. When at the end of the day, although I can produce a whole lot working that way, I cannot show up as fully present as I could otherwise. And it's hard for me to let that go because I think to myself, I can get so much done. Oh my God, I'm just constantly working and I hardly take breaks, so I can just keep producing. But then guess what? I end up getting sick, and I'm lucky. I've got a lot of help and I got a lot of support. So I was sick in bed on Friday with a fever of 103, and on Saturday I was able to host the series. I was up and about. People probably didn't even think that I was sick or I had been sick because it was knocked out of me. I got over the flu in 1 day. It's got to be a record. It's at least a record in my own life. Because normally I'm hit with these things and it lasts for a month. And today I would never be able to even be up and delivering this audio blog if I didn't have that sort of strength and that momentum built up over the past few years, taking supplements and taking care of my health. So I've afforded myself the opportunity in order to push that hard. But at the end of the day, as my great doctor, Dr. Zeus, says, without health, what's the deal? What's the point? What can you do? Even though you produce everything in the world, even though I can get everything I want done, if at the end of the day I'm sick, I can't enjoy it all. Oh, so I set up everything for the series on Saturday, and then I show up and I'm not feeling well, I can't fully participate. And I wasn't able to fully participate, so that's not very good. That's not quite worth it. So I want to take this opportunity to reach out to anyone out there who's maybe pushing a little bit too hard. And I want to say to them, I know how you're feeling. There are a million things that you want to get done. I wake up today and I think to myself, life is so exciting. There are so many things going on and I've got a million projects I'm working on because I am so enthusiastic. The God is inside of me bursting through because my life is great, and life is great. The sunshine is shining here or somewhere else in the world, and the flowers are all blooming, and babies are being born, and stars are winking, and everything is good. It is so good, and there is so much inspiration, and there is so much that we have to accomplish. But as Hector says in the Iliad to Achilles, or to his fellow Trojans, not even Achilles will win accomplishment of everything he says. Let's remember that. Not even Achilles, the greatest of the Greeks, will win accomplishment of everything he says. So maybe it's time to just take it a little bit easy. Because remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I deserved that flu I got on Friday. I deserved it because I'd pushed myself too hard, and when all the signs came, instead of heeding them, I ignored them. I felt this coming on for a week, and I thought to myself, I just keep taking my supplements and pushing and ignoring it, and it will go away. But no, it will not. Biological growth is not mechanical. You can't just plant a seed in the soil, snap your fingers, and all of a sudden from an acorn get an oak tree. There's time. There's a healing element. And we can't forget this in an age that's wrapped up in so much technology, which is so great. It's so exciting. There's so much, again, that we can accomplish and get done. as long as we do not lose sight of the things that are most important, as long as we do not lose sight of our own health. Because our own health must come first. Without it, we are useless. And as Swami Satchidananda said, the whole point of our life is to be peaceful, easeful, and graceful. And finally, useful. Useful in this world. Useful for ourself, our higher intelligence, our higher guidance, and to help other people live their truth as well. So much love, many blessings, and I wish you rest this Sunday.